Cabin log, Ourdate 04/07/2026. I borrowed Todd's tractor today to move a couple of pontoons for a dock off of a trailer. And while I had it, I went ahead and leveled all this out. So that's going to make it a whole lot easier to mow. We can start getting some grass growing on this. Also leveled this out a little bit. Again, same reason. This is still raised up more than it should be because a lot of this dirt should be going over there. I'm gonna burn all that wood, get rid of it. Then I gotta go through there with a magnet, get as many of the nails as I possibly can. And I think I want to smooth this whole thing back out. Either that or I'm just going to leave it like this. And we might still try to do something with a, garden, I guess. Right there. We don't know what we're going to do for sure. And I did something else. Oh, I mowed. But actually I mowed yesterday. Missed a few places. But I was working on this. I swear, if it doesn't give me nothing but a struggle, it's just not happy. So I went to bolt up the, yesterday we went in, got bolts, and also got some replacement hose. So I can go ahead and get these hooked up here. Yeah, let's see, there we go. Get this hooked up here, replace this. Got another one back here I got to hook up. And I got bolts for this. And then I had to remount the holes in the manifold because they did not line up. They weren't off that far. Basically all I did was I raised it 2 drill bit sizes, whatever that was. I just went through my index and I ran a drill bit through until they finally decided to go in. And it is tight, super tight, because I didn't want to take too much material off of it. And I ended up having to cut the muffler off because it was, trying to drill between here and here. It was just not going to happen. So I ended up cutting it off. I might take it back off. Maybe. I don't know. It was a struggle getting it on there, even with the holes bigger. I might take it off and separate the pipe from the manifold and weld the muffler back on, because it's going to be a pain in the ass doing it this way. Pretty sure I'm going to break the bolts off in the manifold though, so I really don't want to do that if I don't have to. Pretty sure I'm going to though. So we'll see. I'll give it a few taps maybe, and if it comes loose, comes loose. If it doesn't, I'm not going to force it. But that leaves me, yeah, I'll put these, I can only assume it's a manifold warming device. I'll put that, get that done, get those tightened up, then I won't have to worry about those anymore. Still haven't adjusted the valves. One of these days, I'll get to that. And then I'll put the starter on here. Nope, I'll probably have to put the starter on here first, because I don't really have a way. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. that is going to be, whoopsie. I'm going to have to take that pump off. Right? Oh, wait. Is there a belt in there already? Wait. Oh, shit. I can't reach it. There's a broken belt. Yeah. So I'm going to have to unbolt that. Wow. Why would you make it that hard to work on? Holy moly. It's just a belt. You just got to replace the belt. Wow. That's going to be a... Oh, man. Like I said, it's been a fight every step of the way on this thing. Every step of the way. But I'm getting there. One step at a time. Baby steps. I think I'm going to pull this down tomorrow. Because it is just too much of a pain in the ass trying to get from one side to the other on this thing. With this here. So I'm going to take this down. Get it out of the way. Probably return the tarp to Jay's house. And take the poles down, get it out of the way. Because now that the motor's sealed, I don't have to worry about the rain getting in there. I mean, there's, other little things that might be a slight problem, but not anything big. So that's, I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Just take this whole thing down. We gotta move those. I only put one of those up, or two. I really got to finish doing that. I really do. And then I gotta either finish cutting those up or take them back to Jay's house. It's been working really, really well, just letting that room heat up and it melting any freezing stuff off of it right away. It's been working really, really well. So, and I definitely do not need the insulation in there. So, anyway, I'm being called. I'm being summoned. So, Bumbling Full, signing off.